Hello again, YouTube, and we are starting Revenge of the King. Starting to the final lap, the final stretch of Kirby Superstar Ultra. This game is a remake, or it's supposed to be inspired, I believe, by Kirby's Dreamland's extra game, which makes Kirby go through the original Dreamland, except with more difficult enemies. In this case, this revises the 4 levels of Spring Breeze and makes them more difficult. Makes them longer, adds in different enemies with different movement patterns, which generally makes them more difficult to deal with. Or at least more annoying. In general, they have more life. A lot of them are more aggressive, and as you can see, a lot of them, except for some things like the Waddle Dees, have different appearances. Yeah, that's the word. Sorry. I just had a brain fart there. Anyway. You had a choice of cutter, bomb, and sword with this so far, and I figured I'll take sword right now. So, going along, slash through those guys, and those flies have a really annoying tendency to appear just like that, right on top of you. So, I'm trying to be careful here, trying not to run into too many of them, but who knows. So we take the Warp Star and we fight a mini-boss again, but it's not the Poppy Brothers Sr. It's Fan, the replacement for that turtle that gives you suplex in Kirby's Nightmare in Dreamland. Or gives you, what was it, back throw? Not suplex. In here it gives you suplex, but not in the original, where it was originally introduced. So I'm just continuing along here, trying to play conservatively, not running into too many things here. See, like that. That fly right there just appeared right over there. And try to land right on top of you. I dropped sword here because I know there's an ability here that I want to take for the boss. As you can see, there's a Biospark Ninja right there. Jump over his knives and take Ninja. And that bird landing on top of me. That's pretty dirty. So I float up. Lure the Biospark to do that. Destroy him, jump up, and let's fight the boss. But hey, does this look familiar? Yeah, it's Wispy Woods. So, the thing about Wispy here is that he has more life as usual, but he's also more aggressive. Not that it matters. And I almost got hit there too, but well, I'm still alive. I only took 1 hit after all on that boss fight. So anyway, next level is the Illusion Islands. Yeah, all the names of the levels got changed too. So let's go along. You gotta change the lookout here too, with this strange wall in there, over there, blocking the way for some weird reason. And they have a different cave too. So let's go along, wait for that guy to come across, do the Quasi Slash or whatever that attack was called, and let's jump up. Just hit the Waddle Doo before it jumps up, and throw that guy, your silly apple. And here's the annoying part of the stage. It's coming up soon, so I drop my ability, suck up those two, blow them away, and take Wing. I want to take Wing. Why? For this part. I would have taken Parasol if it allowed me to do this too, but Wing allows me to just tap the jump button, just so I could just bypass all of this. It's really annoying otherwise, especially Kirby's lower movement speed in the air and ground in Ultra. So I'm in the cave again, dive forward, dive down. There's this guy blocking away, shuttle loop. Dive down, shuttle loop, that's Meta Knight's up B. Yeah, then I kind of like screw around there, where I screw up. I'm trying to do the feather gun, but instead I do a dash attack over and over again on the wall. You need some space to start up the dash, otherwise you'll just run into a wall and be stupid. So I take out the Waddle Doo on the Parasol, and that Pelican. Those Pelicans always want to follow you. It's really annoying. So I want to take out the change Scarfy, blow away the Waddle Dee, and whoops. I wanted to take the Waddle Doo without the Parasol. And there you go. Yeah, I ragged on Beam before, but I underestimated it. I didn't give it too much of a chance. Beam did get a buff in Superstar Ultra, and that's something I forgot. So I grabbed a star, finished him off, and there you go. Fire Lion is completed, or finished. In this case, Fire Lion also gives you, oh, I don't know, what do you call it? Fire ability. Anyway, so we go pass it along, and we fight Lololo and Lalala's Revenge. The different thing about this boss fight, aside from the larger area to work with here, is that they obviously move faster and they obviously have more life. So I tried to drop down to hit La, but that didn't work. That's okay. So the other thing is that Gordos like to appear randomly like that too. I'm not sure. I don't remember if it did in the original boss fight because I don't know that they usually got finished off fast enough so that it didn't do that. But anyway, so the thing about I use with Beam there is that it requires some sort of luck in order for them to appear in the right lane as you. But I just figured I just bypass a lot of that by using the dash attack, and there you go, I win. So grab that, and I'm down to level 2. Oh boy, so next is the Crash Clouds, the changed Bubbly Clouds theme, or stage. We begin here, and we have to take out the Fly and the Frosty. So we do that. We take out the mushroom, wait for the cannon to fire. Even though the cannonballs do a little minuscule damage, you know, it's preferred that I don't hit them. And whoops, I thought I took out the wall do, but I touched them and they got destroyed afterward. A little annoying. But anyway, so I'm just attacking before I hit the ground as much as I can because I want to negate that bounce, that infuriating bounce that I mentioned before in the Dynablade video, as much as possible. But see that bounce right there? It's ruining my momentum. Especially after considering Helper the Hero, where your Helper did not have that bounce. I don't know why Kirby got that bounce. It messes up my mobility so much. You can interrupt it by usually doing an attack in the air, and I wanted to grab that guy, but I didn't. Float over the spikes. We have a Gordo. I want to grab that guy, but instead, yeah, there you go. Instead, I hit him a few times. There's a fly over there, and he's following me. I know that, so I turn around and spit him, and I want to get Fighter. There we go. There's Fighter. And get the chocolate bar, and drop down and get to the mini boss. Oh boy, it's Kracko Jr.'s Revenge, and he likes to move around very, very suddenly. This gets really annoying if you're trying to go for no damage. And I was expecting this. I was expecting him to move across, and I was surprised I didn't get hit yet. And then I do something stupid, and I almost got hit. Whoops. Oh well, I finished him off, so jump on the Warp Star and continue on to the next part of the stage. That's okay, right? Hit the bird, and there's a Sword Knight there, or Blade Knight, whatever her name was. Uppercut him, and cut her way through the blocks. There's a pelican at the top if you go through the middle part of the path, of the blocks. I don't want to deal with them, so I just skip them that way. There's a flower there, finish him off. Fly up. But there's a Blade Knight waiting up there, so I just uppercut him into the pit. That's cool. And there's some plasma whiffs that want to be dirty and appear right on top of you or somewhere around you. So I just figure I'm just gonna uppercut my way up this area. Why, it worked, right? So here we are at the boss. If the previous bosses were any measured, yes, we would fight Kracko, an improved version of Kracko. This one notably has more life, and his attacks are a bit more vicious. That beam attack has more range and it's faster, though it's not worth much when I'm ranging him with Fighter. And we would have seen more attacks if I didn't finish him off so fast. You know, there's level 3, done. Crash Clouds is completed. And here we are in stage 4, the Mountain DDD Sky. Wait, DDD Sky? Why Sky? Huh? Oh crap, we are being hit by cannonballs. And here is Kabula, the the new boss that makes you utilize the starship once again. So here we are, starship and button mashing time. I always like shoot 'em up bosses for some reason, I don't know why. So Kabula is one of my favorite bosses in this game, even though it's pretty short-lived. Doesn't last longer than about 30 seconds for me. They're not stretching it, 3 seconds. It's self-explanatory, just shoot and dodge. The cannonballs can be destroyed by your shots, but the Gordos cannot, so you have to move out of the way of the Gordos.